Hi everyone, and thank you for joining in. Now, before we go to the draft video, there are a few things I'd like to say beforehand. But if you don't care for my short monologue here, you can just check out the timestamp in the description and skip ahead to the draft portion. But if you're willing to hear me out, thank you. So the first thing I'd like to address is my absence. It's been a while since I last uploaded a video. It's been like over half a year. And that has largely to do with me having to spend some time away, as in really, really away. No access to a PC or internet or whatsoever. But yeah, I'm not really willing to discuss what or where I've been, not really willing to go into detail. Some people may know what I'm talking about, some people may not. I don't care either way. But we're not going to discuss it, so please keep it out of the comments as well. Anyway, by the time I came back, it was like early autumn, I think the end of September. I was kind of focused primarily on improving my situation here, some practical matters like, for example, finding a new job, which I totally did. Unfortunately for me, that's not going to start until March next year. So the good news is that I should have some time to record videos now and then, and probably upload them as well, which may seem like a good thing to do when I record something. Yay. Yeah, I'm still kind of the absent-minded, chaotic idiot I was before, so no changes there. Anyway, that is until March next year. After that, I'll be hard-pressed to find some time. I may still continue my recording, may still do some streaming, but it'll be more irregular than it used to be, which is saying something. But I'll probably upload like a channel update by that time, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. For now, when recording, it'll be mostly videos of me doing a draft. If there are any suggestions or requests to do like a particular game or something, just let me know, and I'll take it into consideration. My funds are kinda, you know, like nil. So I might say like, yeah, that's really interesting, but I might not be able to do it. So let's just see what you guys want to see, and we'll go from there. But before anyone requests this, no, I won't be doing Fortnite or something similar like that. I don't like those games, so I'm never gonna do that. Haha. And they say never. Well, I say never, sir, or ma'am, or whoever's watching, whatever you care about. Helicopters. Yep, still chaotic. One last thing before actually moving on to the draft. I updated OBS recently, and that kind of screwed up my sound configuration, so I didn't realize this until after recording. I've tried my best to patch this up in, you know, my editing bit, but I'm not the best editor, so please forgive the low sound quality. Also, I'm kind of not used anymore to talk a lot. I'm doing that right now, I guess, but I might be a little quiet during the draft, so that should improve over time as well, so please bear with me. Anyway, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have you watching my video, and I hope you enjoy it, so thank you very much, and again, enjoy! Well, hello everyone, welcome back to one of my videos. It's been like a while, but if I remember to do so, there should be a little bit before the actual intro of this video explaining where I've been, and maybe a bit about the future of the channel as well. I'm gonna record that at a later point in time, so I'm not really sure what it's gonna say, but maybe you've watched it, maybe you've skipped it, but anyway, welcome back to another draft video. Today we're gonna draft Throne of Eldraine, and I really had in mind to make an epic pun, but I completely forgot now, so let's just skip past that, and I'm gonna pay 12 ticks to join, and we're gonna join this draft queue. And it just instantly fired. Wow, that's insane. I'm gonna take a quick peek to my side, because we're gonna want to make this screen a bit smaller, so you know everyone can see all the cards. I really wish I knew a way to make this screen pop up the same size every time, so I don't have to waste time fixing it. Yay, something like that. Alright, so what we have here, I'm gonna make this a bit, can we make this a bit, oh, there we go, a bit larger. Let's make this a bit, there we go. So our first rare we see is an acclaimed contender, a 3-mana 3/3 knight. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another knight, you may look at the top 5 cards of your library, and you may reveal a knight or equipment or legendary artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. So if we're playing the knight deck, this is basically going to draw us a card, right? We can try the knight deck. I have done one draft on Magic Online. By the way, did you guys like how I didn't even go past the rest of the pack and just was like, yeah, let's pick this guy. I've done one actual draft on MTGO so far, which was like a Gruul Stompy deck, something like that. Went 2-1. Not the best, not the worst, but So I don't have a lot of experience with this format yet. I do know that they designed the set with, you know, like two color pairs in mind, with each with their own specific strategy. So with knights you can go like black-red, white-black, or white-red. I'm just gonna pick this youthful knight. It has a relevant creature type. Nothing else really interests me here. Maybe spinning wheel. It's not that bad, I guess. It's a mana rock, depth down stuff later in the game. But let's just stay on topic here with knights and see what second color we're gonna get. Well, here's a red knight, but there's also like trapped in the tower and a scalding cauldron. So this is a nice bit of removal. This is a nice bit of removal, and this could potentially commit us to a second color. So I think for now it's just between trapped and scalding cauldron. Although I don't think acclaimed contender can find the cauldron. No, it's knight or equipment or legendary artifact. It can find it trapped in the tower, however, so I'm just gonna pick this. I really like this knight. I really like this knight. A 4 mana 4/2 haste that, you know, you can get back. It's pretty cool, but yeah, no, its mana cost is a bit prohibiting here. We could take an Ardenville Paladin. If we get to Adamants, it's a 3/6/4/4, which is beefy. I do like my menace creatures though. 4/3 menace dude seems pretty good. That also commits us to another color. There's also an Ogre Errant, which gives menace to another knight if it attacks. I'm really tempted to just take this Ardenville Paladin, stay in white, and see what else we get. I mean, these are commons. We can find more of these, right? So I'm just gonna take the girl with the big butt. Alright, so this pack is not interesting at all. Going by knights, I don't think white-blue is where you want to be. We could just take this Flare Fox. Have a potential 2/2 flyer. I think that's the pick here. This is also a knight. I never realized this was a knight. I'm just gonna take the Flutter Fox. You know, it's a 2/2 flyer with trapped, so that's fine. Oof. Oh, this pack is also not really great. Attacking non-human creatures. Well, human, fox. I honestly don't know. It's great. So this is a 3 mana 0/3 1/3 on its own. Include a number of artifacts and or enchantments. Well, we have one enchantment. I'm just gonna pick the old glitters. I don't know. Nothing in the pack is really exciting. Again, not really exciting. Someone else is cutting me off of white, I guess. I'm just gonna take this Lost Legion, relevant creature type. And that's just that. It does scry. This makes a knight. This could draw us cards. This is a knight. I'm just gonna stick to white for now. I'm gonna put you here as a 3-mana dude. Alright, Silver Flame Ritual. Making your team bigger, giving them vigilance if you cast it with adamant. That's not too shabby. Let's take that. Alright, there's a prize Graven, 3/4 flyer for 5. That's also fine. Not a fan of Deafening Silence. I don't think it really does anything. I'll just take the barge in. I'll take a Crystal Slipper. Honestly, we don't know what our second color is gonna be. But this is a fine combat trick, even if you're playing it on a human creature. I mean, it's still +2/+2. This is, I guess, a fine equipment. I don't really like Beloved Princess. That's just a thing. But for now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. Don't really care. Don't really care. And don't really care. So let's see what pack 2 is going to bring us. Then I see that I can make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Ooh, folio. Oh, folio. I really like folio fancies. However, I don't think we're drafting a folio fancies deck right here. 2 mana, players have no maximum hand size, pay double X, each player draws X cards. And for 3 mana tap, mill each opponent for the number of cards in their hands. If you get this down on turn 2, it's pretty much game over, right? However, you don't want to go in blue just for folio fancies. Fancies? Yeah. There we go. We can take Fairy Guide Mother. We can take a Lost Legion. We can also take Searing Barrage. I really like a Searing Barrage. Question is this better than a random Fairy Guide Mother? I honestly don't know. I really like my burn spells. I really like my removal. So I'm just gonna take Searing Barrage. Wishclaw Talisman. For 2 mana, it enters the battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. Pay 1, tap it, remove a counter, and search your library for a card, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck, and then an opponent gains it. No, thank you. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a Mysterious Pathlighter. 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Whenever creature you control that has an adventure enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, we have 1 adventure. We can take another Ardenvale Paladin. And there's another Guide Mother. We could give our creatures haste. I like having a True Love's Kiss in the sideboard, but I don't think we need to take that yet. I kind of feel that we're just sticking to white here. I like this guy a lot. I like this guy a real lot. So yeah, in this case, for white, create 2 white tokens, 1/1s, and tap it. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Yeah, that's really good. And that's way better than a second, or third rather, Ardenvale Paladin. There's also Reef Soul, which is pretty nice. But I'm not gonna take the Ranger here. You know, buff our team. Another Lockwayne Paladin. Another trapped in the tower. I'm kind of inclined to just take this trapped in the tower. I'm not gonna take any more black cards until no, this is fine. It's removal. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit creature with flying, which is I don't know why, honestly. Because they just fly out of the tower. You can stick, I don't know, tree folk in a tower. Like, how's that gonna work? You can just close the windows and the door and, you know. That's that. Barrel Witches. Return target night card from your graveyard to your hand. Is that gonna be better than a Fairy Guide Mother or a Youthful Knight? I think so. Yeah, kinda like this. Another Barrel Witches. And a Lockmine Paladin. Maybe we are gonna be black here. Or maybe we are just splashing black, because this is quite a hefty cost. I could just take the White Knight here. That seems fine. Another Lonesome Unicorn. It's a knight. Also this guy. This is a combat trick, but unfortunately it's a soldier. We also have this guy. Kinda like that. Swin and Swordsmith is really good. You can X life and each opponent loses X life breaks the number of knights you control. And then you can play him as a Child of Night. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. Ooh! 5 mana for first striker Knight, and when it attacks other creatures you control, get +1/+1 until end of turn. Yeah, I kinda like that. That's a big beater. It also works well with Oakham Ranger, so let's take you. I kinda like Lost Legion for its creature type. I don't really like Outflank. We do have 2 tank creatures though. I also kinda like Wicked Guardian. I mean, a 4 mana 4/2 that draws you a card is pretty nice. Let's try to Outflank. That might be good. Fairy Guide Mother. Is she relevant here? I don't know. I'll just take it. I hope we see another Trudolph's Kiss. I'm hesitant to pick one now. Oh, that's another Ardenville Paladin. I don't think we want another 4-drop here. Alright, Lockmine Paladin. Sure, I'll take that. Well, there's a Youthful Knight. That's a nice 2-drop. Maybe I should be. I've passed some of the 1 mana +2/+1 Death Touch combat trick. That's actually pretty nice with Youthful Knight, right? Just if it blocks or if it's blocked, you know, it's just like destroy target blocking or blocked creature or something like that. What do we have here? Happily Ever After. 3 mana enchantment. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each player gains 5 life and draws a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 5 colors among permanents you control, there are 6 or more card types among permanents you control and or cards in your graveyard, and your life total is greater than or equal than your your starting life total, you win the game. Let's not do that. I really like a Slaying Fire, but I think we're more inclined to be black than anything else. We could take another Trapped in the Tower, but we have no way to deal with flying creatures is the thing. This is gonna wheel probably. I will take the Trapped in the Tower. Have all the maidens trapped in the tower. What's the fairy tale? Something with pumpkins, right? Anything of interest here? We could just take the spinning wheel. That helps us play our black cards. Power out our Oakham Ranger. We have precious little 3-drops, so that might be okay. Ready for the Throne. Create 2 1/1 by human tokens, which does work fairly well with Oakham Ranger and Sir Alan, but I think we need the fixing here. Trapped in a tower number 4. Okay, cool. That's also a thing. We can just trap everything in a tower. Forever Young. Well, we do have these Barrel Witches. I don't think we need a Forever Young. Another Silver Flame Ritual. I'm just gonna take the removal here. Oh, another Smith and Swordsmith. Nice, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I kinda like that over the rest here. Whoop. Escape into the wilds. 5 mana. Exile the top 5 cards of your deck. You may play a card. Exile this way until the end of your next turn. Play an additional. Oh, this is kind of a nice card. That is kind of a nice card. All right. Unfortunately, no. Well, we do have a knight here. You know what? Let's put these guys here. I'm gonna take Flutfox out. Swordsmith. So this is how it's looking right now. It feels okay. Feels okay. Could just take the equipment. Question mark. Question mark. I don't know what to pick here. I picked the unicorn. Did he now? Yeah, he did. Right. Alright. Another one. Another one. We can make our knights bigger. We can also draw cards. Question mark. This is like a combat trick, right? I'll try the Channing Armor out. Ooh, Ayara, First of Locthwain. 3 black, wow. Whenever Ayara, First of Locthwain, or another black creature enters the battlefield in your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Well, pretty nifty. Second other black creature, draw a card, which is also pretty nice. I don't think this is the deck for Ayara. I don't like Righteousness. We could just take a Forever Young. Yeah, like get back something like a Smith and Swordsmith, train our opponent for a bit more. That might be okay. Oh, there's the True Love's Kiss. There's another True Love's Kiss. We're gonna have to cut at least 2 cards here. I don't think this is gonna do much for us. So I'm just picking the 1 mana 0/3 that, you know, like, can get flying, I guess. Nothing of interest here. Let's take the Turtle Hydra? I love some of these creature types. I mean, it's a turtle and a Hydra. It's like a... It's exactly what it says on the tin. Turtle Hydra does whatever Turtle Hydra does. Oh, another outflank, sure. We have 16 creatures so far, so I guess maybe we can outflank stuff. I'm probably taking out 1 trapped. I think 3 is enough. So what can we get back with Barrow Witch? We can get back Sir Ellen, these Ardenville Paladins, this Locthwain Paladin, Oakham Ranger, Acclaimed Contender, these Youthful Knights, these Swordmasters, and this Venerable Knight, which seems fine. So these are basically 3 drops. That's good. You feel a bit random in this deck. So that's 24. I still want 1 cut here. And that's gonna be... what's it gonna be? Kinda hesitant to cut an outflank. I mean... we do have 3 trapped in a tower, but that doesn't deal with floaters. Maybe we got like a Ardenville Paladin? No. No. Maybe this price driven. No, that feels actually kind of fine. So let's add some lands here. Alright, L4, 11-4, wow. Elf, that's 11 in my native language, why would it do that? Let's sort these by color, first of all. So, of course, we are heavy white. We're just gonna count this as a mono white card, so we do way more plains than swamp, but we do want to find our swamps not too late, because we do have these smitten swordsmiths. So let's put you to 9, let's put you to 6. Then we have 10 sources of white, we have 7 sources of black. Let's just try it like that. Wait. Why are these forced here? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 11 and 6 now. Let's add you. Let's play it like this. Please, someone tell me to stop singing because I can't sing. Let's save the deck, and I can't actually see the button over there because there is a camera in front of it. Yay! And see how we do with this. Oh, we found our opponent! Yay! Wow! Wow! Why are you doing this to me, Magic? There we go. A quick peek to my left to see if the chat is covered and the actual cards aren't. We want a die roll. We will play first. And this is kind of a slow hand. This is a really slow hand. I can make this a bit larger, I guess. Oh, there we go. But I'm gonna keep it because I am edgy like that. Sip my tea to emphasize that. And well, let's see what Whistle the Pig does. Let's grab my keyboard and wish our opponent some good luck and fun. I honestly can't type. There we go. Let's go to our main phase. Let's drop a plane and let's F6. Let's see what our opponent does. Oh no, no, they're gonna play a Ginger Brood. Oh, of course. Of course they do. Because that's the kind of guy they want to be. I regret wishing them good luck and fun. Oh, more lands, that's exactly what I needed. Let me just drop this plane and no, pass the turn. So next turn at least we can play a swamp, play the spinning wheel, and after that we can cast an Ardenville Paladin with elements and still not block this stupid Ginger Brood. Yeah, no, I'll take one. I'm getting my head bashed in by food. And they're gonna... Yep. I always think this guy gives +3/+0. That feels just way more symmetrical than, you know, +2/+0. It's a 3/1 after all. But apparently that's... Oh. Good, good, more lands. That's exactly what we needed. Let's play this spinning wheel. And we're gonna pass the turn. So the good news is we're able to cast everything in our deck. The bad news is we have precious little things to cast here. Yeah, no, I'll take one. Then you can cast your little Dwarven Knight, if you so choose. No, Shambling Suit. Well. Oh, jolly good. So I'm gonna cut a land. I'm really gonna cut a land. Let's just Cost you with element support. Have a nice 3/6. And just pass the turn. So they can pay 1 to make this guy pretty much unblockable. Which is a thing, I guess. So far they seem to be mono red. Make this inclusion of Shambling Suit pretty interesting. I wonder how many artifacts they have. Fires of Invention. Oh, they have enchantment, that's it. So you can cast spells only during your turn. So I don't need to be afraid of something like Combatrix on their turn or something like that. You can cast no more than 2 spells each turn. You may cast spells with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control without paying their mana cost. Alright. So basically hasten up your costs or something like that. Well, they are on the artifact plan. So now we are gonna board these True Love's Kiss in. This is getting huge. Yep. No attacks. Okay, cool. So they don't have combat tricks and they don't have anything else. They could have played this Ramrock Knight, right? Oh! Yay! Another land! That's exactly what I wanted. So, that's 6, 7, 8 lands versus 3 non-lands, versus 3 actual spells. Yeah, I like where this is going. This is a great start. I'm really happy to be back, guys. It's this is just special. So this is Flash, right? Yeah. So we can just play this whenever we want. But this guy's gonna get out of control pretty quick. It's gonna be a 6/5. We can make this a 3/8, I guess. Oh, there's another weapon rack. Okay, cool. We can also just tap this guy down, I guess. And the trebuchet. So you just literally drafted all the artifacts you could find. Yep. Yep. So we could do one of 2 things. We can either tap one of these guys down, or we can play a Shining Armor and just block the Shambling Suit, and I kind of like that. Yep. Wait. I was like, you can't cast more than 2 things, right? And you cast 2 things, so what are you doing? I'm just making this guy unblockable. Alright, cool. So, Shining Armor. Yeah, we got Chinese boy. Yeah, that is fine. Have a 3/8. Let's go to blocks and block this guy. That feels alright. We're still taking 3. And let's take our turn and see what we got. It's a land. Alright, cool. Cool story, bro. So let's play our lands. And I guess we're just gonna pass the turn here. Well, we can actually attack, so let's do that. We do have vigilance. Yeah, boy, we did some damage. Nice. Nice. This is going great. This is going just peachy. Yep. So, play your Ramrock Knight or something like that. Untap your Trebuchet. I kind of feel that a trebuchet should do more than 1 damage, right? I mean, you're hurling boulders on fire. That should do way more than 1 damage. There you go. Untap your little trebuchet. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is all fine. Spoiler, it's not. And they're actually casting the merchant here. Yep. I'm sad. Right, so let's step this thing down. No, it's a sorcerer speed. Let's tap you down. I don't know why you didn't do this before combat. Yeah. Right, so we can... You played 2 spells. Right, you can only cast 2 spells, yeah. So now we can just block this? Right? Am I missing something here? I don't think I did. I think this worked exactly like there you go. Yeah, make this guy 2/4. Interesting. That's an interesting choice. There you go. That's a very large shambling suit. All right. A venerable knight. Yeah, that is exactly what we needed. Well, on the bright side, we can cast it and still keep up mana for a spinning wheel. So that is a thing. I still think we're kind of dead though. And they forgot to trebuchet us, which I kind of like. Another gingerbread. Okay, cool story, bro. Cool story. You're gonna make this a 2/2? Diversify your threats. Spoiler alert there. No, they didn't. Okay, cool. Make that a 10/6. We can tap that guy for days. So I guess that's a good thing. Problem is that these 2 ginger brutes represent 4 unblockable damage. I have a trebuchet. So we are still in an awkward spot here. A real awkward spot. We can just block it once, I guess. Yeah, we can just jump it with the knight, I guess. Which knight? You have 2 knights. Yeah, the smaller one. Just this guy. Oh, there you go. And the Rimrock Knight. Yep. You know, I just want to see that at this point. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. And then they're gonna be like, haha. Wait. In my head, I'm like, they're gonna blast this guy for 5 damage, but they actually can't. So... Sure? Question mark? Alright. Lonesome Unicorn. We can actually make it to night, I guess. We can also play both and hope to triple block the shambling suit, maybe? There we go. But that does mean they get in for 4. They can ping us here. They actually did this time. So we are still on a 2-turn clock. Which is kinda sad, but... what are we gonna do about that? Alright, Basil the Pig. What's the deal? So if they attack with the Ginger Brute and the Shambling Suit, we can actually go double block. They get to kill the Paladin. But, you know, Ginger Brute is so oppressive. Ginger Brute OP, man. Can I take a look at the art close up? No. Shame. Looting away a Vervent champion. Okay. Okay. I guess this guy isn't really exciting at this point in the game. Oh look, more artifacts. Quick, tap your trebuchet. Shoot it for 1. Do it now. There you go, buddy. You can do it. Alright. Alright. Interesting. That was really interesting. And that guy as well. Well, we dead, buddy. But let's see. So we can block the suit with Ardenville Paladin and this Knight token. And then we can put this Unicorn in front of whichever Ginger Brute they don't give him blockable, I guess. And if they just attack with these two, I'm just gonna triple block it and we'll see what happens. And there you go. Now I don't need to. Yep, make that guy unblockable. So 6 toughness. Let's go to blocks. Put you over there. And put you over there because you can't actually kill both of these. Yeah, that's fine. That seems fine. Alright. Give me the solution to my... That is not the solution to my problems. Let's get alive here. Whee! Drain you for 1, sir. Let's see. So if we play the Swordsmith, we still have mana to tap this Ginger Brew down. Can I cost you? Thank you. We don't have mana to equip this Shining Armor. I'm just gonna keep up spinning wheel. No point in attacking here. Let's just pass the turn. Yup, bang us for 1. This is going real great. Interesting, they played a land. Wonder what they have in hand. Maybe it is the 5-mana burn spell. Okay. Don't know what that did. That did exactly nothing. But cool, bro. You tap that weapon rack. Let nobody tell you you can't tap your weapon rack, even if it's empty. Alright, so let's tap you down. And take 2 anyway, because, well... that's how it works. There you go, buddy. Make this guy unblockable. There you go. We're going through the motions here. Lol, I didn't know you could tap them with no counters. I'm just gonna send a smiley face back. I have no sensible things to say to that. There we go. Smiley face. Let's go to blocks. Yeah. I'm gonna put this 3-3 in front of that 2-3. I'm gonna put this 2-2 in front of this guy. That guy needs to be blocked, by the way. And I'm gonna leave this Smitten Swordsmith back. We could gain 2 life right here. We can also give this guy Shining Armor, make it a 2-3, so... well... reasons. Because the Lonesome Unicorn is gonna survive. If everything goes well. Then if we draw something good, maybe we can get an attack and get some life back. I don't know. I'm also at the point where I'm like, if you have the trick, you know, just let it be over with. And they don't have the trick. Alright, there's another Smitten Swordsmith. Let's curry some favor. I like my curry. There we go. Cast this bad boy. So yeah, I could equip the Shining Armor here, attack to gain 2 life, but then we're unable to tap this guy down, so I guess we're just passing the turn here, yeah. I'm just gonna play this land, I don't care. Yep, shoot us for 1. And take your turn. Good sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. He who whistles big. I guess that's the take-home message here. They whistle a pig. I don't know why you would whistle a pig. I don't know how you whistle a pig. But apparently they do. Wait, you're actually going for elements? Yep, that is game. That is definitely game. And they do 3 to us, then they ping us for 1, so yep. Alright. So I'm gonna take out a land. We're gonna bring in a True Lost Kiss. We are gonna bring in a second True Lost Kiss. We are gonna take out a outflank and outflank. And that's our 40 card deck. Our opponent is like GG, good game, yeah, I'm gonna GG them back. GG. Alright, we'll play first. And this hand is really iffy. I should have taken out a swamp instead of a plane. We do have a Trapped in the Tower, which is okay. We can Forever Young just to draw a card. I guess we can keep this. It's really iffy though. I mean, yep. Attack of the one drops, eh? Yeah, I'll take one. Unfortunately, this guy has first strike. I will just play this swordsmith because next turn, we can make it a 2/3. And gain some life back. Let's see, first strike, right? Yeah. So no blocks for obvious reasons. And a rimrock, which is kind of annoying. Well, let's play a swamp. So when it attacks, target attacking knight you control gets +1/+0. So if they attack with both of these, this becomes a 4/1. But this can't block, so let's just play the Shining Armor. Give it to the Swordsmith. Attack with a 2/3 Vigilant Lifelink. And get our life back. Well, my tea is getting cold. Shame. I really love tea, but oh, hello. I like how Trapped in Tower also makes it so this guy can't shoot us in the face. Yeah, we're just gonna take 3 here. Alright, swamps. I guess you kinda like me. Let's trap this guy in the tower. Because I really don't care for you shooting in my face. And let's get back some life here. I guess I can cycle Forever Young, but I don't want to do that just yet. Not yet though. Well, cool, I guess. At least we get to get this guy back, replay it. But yeah, this is slightly awkward. Story of my life, awkward. Oh. Alright, so that's not doing anything. Right, yeah, if you control another knight, so it's just a 3/3. Let's get you back. Kind of funny to think someone trapped a trebuchet in the tower. That's... I know, right? I know. A definite flavor win for sure. There we go. Oh. So the question here is if they don't just burn this guy away, are we gonna block or not? Just sticking with the 1/1 first strike. Well, that's fine. I'll take one. There's the Shambling Suit, which is okay, I guess. Well, there's a knight. Let's see what we can find here. Well, plain True Love's Kiss. I guess we take the Ardenville Paladin because it's just big. Yeah. And that's all, folks. That's my turn. So yeah, our attacks at this point aren't great. They're actually pretty bad. But at least our opponent doesn't have as much pressure as they did last game. Which is great. Which is really awesome. Yay! Crystal Slipper. Well, make your suit a bit bigger. So the question here is, do you have something else, or are you going to give this slipper to one of your little duties? And if you do so, do you have another Rimrock Knight? These questions. These questions. Yeah, that's all I've got. That's I guess I'm not as sharp as I used to be. Not that I'm like, wait, whatever. That sentence wanted to go somewhere where it couldn't end up, and then, yeah, I'm not used to talking to a mic for so long, I guess, anymore. It's, ooh, there's a plane. Let's play that plane. So we can play both of these, I guess. So I have a bunch of blockers. I'm not gonna hold this guy back. Yep. And I should have attacked first, but I don't care. Haha, put you to 13. Yay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, kids, if you're watching this, usually you want to attack before you play stuff. First of all, give your opponent as little information as possible so they don't know what they're working with. Keep them second guessing. So play your dudes in your second main phase post combat. Another Shambling Suit. Well, that doesn't bode well. That most definitely doesn't bode well. Yikes. Yikes indeed. So, how are you gonna attack? I will put both of these in front of one of these guys if they attack with just a 5/3. Because you can kill my Earthenville Paladin, but you can't take my freedom. 5 damage is a bit much. Yep. Don't like that, sir. No, don't like that. Well, it's 1 mana closer to Oakham Ranger, which is a thing, I guess. Now I can put the slipper on the tower trebuchet. That's the real flavor. That it is. That it is, good sir. That it is. Alright, so what can we do here? We can give this armor to anyone here. We can give this armor to the swordsmith and attack for 2. Gain some life back. Then move this over to maybe a claimed contender so it can just block this shambling suit. It's really mana intensive, but I guess it's fine. Yep, no blocks. And put you over here. And let's bluff the outflank, I guess. They know we don't have it, but what do I know? What do I care? Nothing. This match is surprisingly taking a long time. I mean, I guess the white black deck is kind of grindy, but you know, the mono red deck should be anything but grindy. Ought to be anything but grindy, I should say. There you go. That's another trebuchet. Well. I can make this guy a 5/3 and just attack into me. And then I would probably just sack off this acclaimed contender. Yep, there you go, buddy. You can do it. But are they though? So if they attack with this 5/3 and we block here with our acclaimed contender, we can move the shining armor over to the smitten swordsmith, attack for 2. We won't be getting through, but we will be getting some life back, which is the important bit, I guess. So I guess I'll block. Yep. Plus we can get this guy back if we draw warlocks. You know, and draw something else off of it. Or I could draw a True Love's Kiss. I kinda like that as well. Can we play both True Love's Kiss and Equip Shining Armor? Oh yeah, I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, draw a card. That might be good at some point. And let's get in there for 2. I like that how even though this is a really grindy match, they have less time on the clock than we do. Yeah. So even if we, you know, can't close the game out ourselves, as long as we keep gaining life, we get to... Oh my god, they're gonna do stuff. Alright, so I'm just gonna block here. I don't trust them. If we block with the swordsmith and they do have like a combat trick, then it's gonna be real bad. Because then we lose our life linker. And they just have the burn spell. Cool. No, wait, huh? Interesting. Oh, they just burn our Youthful Knight. Okay, cool. Sure, sure. Dropping back to 9. That is your turn, sir. Oh, we can trap you in a tower, I guess. Gain some life back. I could have also just given this guy +1/+1 counter, but I don't think that's worth it, question mark. Maybe I should have done that. I was like in my head, huh, let's wait until we can cast this with Adamant, but, you know, that doesn't really do anything in this situation. Our Swordsmith already has Vigilance, so I could have made this a 3/4, gained 1 more life. And that might actually be relevant at some point because of the... No, the Slaying Fire does 4 damage anyway, so... No. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yep. You play that guy. Yeah, no, you're not attacking here. You are attacking here? Oh, of course you are. Oh. Well, I guess we're taking 3. And let's see what we draw. A Swordsmith. Yay! Okay, cool. So we actually have enough mana to make this a 3/2. I like that. So we can curry favor. Let's play the Swordsmith. Let's play you. And attack for 3. And our opponent is like, I play it too slow, yeah. This is... Let's not waste my time typing. This is a surprising grindy game. And I should spell grindy with an N instead of an M. And they just scooped. Okay, cool. So, I guess they were like, yeah, we're not gonna play this out right now. Maybe we can close out the next game in 3. Yeah, lots of good swings. Would have been fun to play out more. That it would be. That it would be. Smiley face back. Can I find the... No. So, you guys can't see it, but I actually have my microphone just in front of my keyboard. So I can't see when I'm typing. Which shouldn't be a problem. But apparently it is. Let's take out a swamp for a plane. let's make the planes have the same art. There we go. And just run it back. So they have like 3 minutes to kill us here, and we can keep this hand. It's again really slow, but this is 2 dudes. This is a dude. Maybe we can draw into a 2-drop. Oh no. No, no. Not the champion. Not again. Alright, so there we go. No 2-drop. Alright, I like that. Ooh, that's a premium blocker. Let's just play another planes. Pass the turn. And there's the trebuchet. Well, at least we're gonna have element for this Ardenville Paladin. You can see how fast this is moving now. Our opponent is F6ing as well, just to get there in time. Just to not waste their seconds, which I totally understand. There are 2 minutes, and there's a Fires of Invention. Oh boy, and a trebuchet. Well, no attack for obvious reasons. We can also just True Love's Kiss something here. I don't think I care about you. You have 2 cards in your hand, so I think we're just gonna get rid of 1 of the trebuchets here. We drew another Ardenville Paladin. Alright, cool. Well, no attacks. Yep, ping us for 1. Oh boy. Oh, Gingerbread. Alright. We can deal with that, that's fine. Yep, and get in there for 1. Another planes, alright. So we can also play Spinning Wheel and a Venerable Knight. I don't think that does something. Let's cost you with element support. And let's just pause, I guess. Yep, ping us for 1. They're actually doing a real good job here of, you know, aggroing us here, pinging us to death. Yep. Well, I guess I'm taking 1. No. Oh, and Rimrock Knight. Buddy boy. That's a thing. I may just want to have this spinning wheel on the board. Yep, ping us for 1, play the knight. Untap that trebuchet. Alright, so if we play spinning wheel, it's 3, we got 4 left over. Don't really want to waste that on a paladin though. Wait, can we... I was like, huh, let's... No, wait, I can actually play a spinning wheel and keep this. They have adamant. Okay, so that's cool. So we are not wasting it all. For some reason I was like, yeah, but then we don't have adamant. Well, we do actually. Let's cost you with adamant support. Whoop. And done. And I guess we're not attacking here. Yep, deal is 1. You know what would be good to draw here? The Smitten Swordsmith. Sword Master. Sword something. Gain us 3 life. Make them waste more time. That will be a thing, I guess. What are they waiting for? Oh. Yep. Well, no blocks. You know what else will be good? Some removal spell for this guy. And a Joust. Interesting. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really know what that did. I guess it just... Why did mine die with First Strike? Because First Strike doesn't really do anything outside of non-combat. Outside of combat, wow. I'm just gonna tap this guy down, I guess. So 5, yeah. Play a Venerable Knight. First Strike doesn't do anything outside combat. And they have 2 seconds. So let's just tap this guy. And then we win because of time, I guess. Yay, we won our first match. Awesome. Alright, see you guys in the next round. Righto, welcome back to match 2. We're playing against Welcome to China. Okay, cool. We won the die roll, so let's play. First, I remembered actually to take out a swamp, and I put in the 4th trapped in a tower. Let's see if that does something. We can always side these out if we see a flying dot deck. So we can keep this. Again, it's so slow, but we do have a trapped in the tower for whatever they play early. Otherwise, we can just flash in Shining Armor. Don't think that does much, but I'm gonna keep this hand. Going out on a limb to assume we're gonna draw into something that actually does something eventually. So let's lead off with a Plains and pass the turn. I mean, we do have a fair share of 2-drops, right? So it's kind of odd that we can't find them. Alright, that's a swamp. And that's the turn. There's a spinning wheel. Okay, cool. So we can play that on turn 3, and hopefully maybe play this Oakham Ranger on turn 4, or at least bring back. So let's play it on the Plains, pass the turn, see what happens. The big question is if they don't do anything scary. Malevolent Noble. Okay, cool. Do I just flash this? I don't think so. I would need to pay the equip cost. It feels kind of expensive. So let's just pass the turn. Oh well, there's a 1-drop. Wow. Alright, so let's play Spinning Wheel. Let's hope it resolves. There we go. Add a white, play Venerable Knights, and pause it up again. Memory theft. Well, that's cheeky, isn't it? So I guess we're gonna take this trapped or this Oakham Ranger. There goes the Trapped in the Tower. Luckily we have 3 more in the deck, so yay for that. And I will trade here, because I don't care. Because YOLO. Alright, well, that's sad. We do have way more planes than we have swamps in the deck, so I think it's kind of unreasonable with drawing so many swamps. But hey, what can we do? At this point, with this amount of mana, I'm just not gonna care about this Shining Armor. It's fine. You can have your Lockwayne Paladin. just as I'm complaining about swamps, what do we draw? A swamp. Right, let's just pass it up. We can at least step this Paladin down. I mean, we have no reason not to. Another Malevolent Noble. Alright, alright. Alright. That's a thing too, I guess. I might as well just play this knight. And give it some armor. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from that player's graveyard or hand and exile it. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you can take Arcane Ranger, Silver Flame Ritual, Trapped in the Tower, and or Vulnerable Knight. So possibly Trapped in the Tower, I guess. Silver Flame Ritual. Oh, that works as well. Yep, I guess we're taking 3 here. Alright. I'm just gonna draw a card here. I'm just gonna cycle this. Oh, there's a Trapped in the Tower. So what we can do is trap this Malevolent Noble. You can also just attack for 2 first. Then we can start tapping down the Lockwayne Paladin. I mean, we can trap this guy, but then they can sack it to Malevolent Noble, making it a 3/3, so I'd rather just have that guy in the tower. It does mean we're taking at least 3 here. Yep. Well, that's fine, I guess. Well, that's a big guy. That is a huge guy. Welp. Welp. Yeah. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? We can tap this guy down. Take 3. We can also play this Swordsmith. Block the Paladin. But then I can just, yeah. This is not great. They do have my Silver Flame Ritual, which is kind of annoying. If we play the Swordsmith, we can double block the Paladin, which is a thing. And then probably, then they both die. So we're even farther from home. But that's their turn on the other hand. We will be taking 5 though. Well, 3. Because we will be getting 2 life back. I'm not really happy about this situation here. Let me take a sip of my comfort tea. So they're gonna into the story. Alright, just draw 4. Okay, cool. That's cool too, I guess. Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna take 5 here. My laptop is complaining. No, stop it. Well. I should have moved this over, but I'm an idiot. Yeah, we could have attacked for... No, wait, they could have blocked. But that's fine, that would have been fine, I guess. Let's just pass the turn here. But that's 3. Trapped in the tower so far, so we're doing well. At least we got removal for days. Oh, that's sad. Lost Legion, alright, you get to scry. Sure. Wait, am I actually playing my own? Lost Legion, no, I'm not. Animating Fairy. Huh? Oh, no, they're just... For a moment I was like, oh, you are bringing to life. But no, they're actually just casting their Animating Fairy. Alright, fine. Yep, get in there for 3. Well, nothing we can do about that. And a swamp. Of course. Well, I guess we're just passing here. This is not going well again. Another Covetous Urge. So they can trapped in a tower this guy, attack for lethal, so yeah, we're done here. Alright, so I don't really know what to do here. I'm just gonna bring in this Fleur Fox. Because it floats as well. Let's just try it like that. Yes, I will play first. These hands are killing me. Well, we've been drawing a lot of lands. So I'm just gonna trust my deck to draw me a lot of lands again. So we're gonna keep this. Huh, the logic is real here. So let's just play planes, pass the turn. let's play... That's not a land at all. Let's play a Youthful Knight. And pause it up. Oh, Queen of Ice, yeah. Oh, well, there's a land. So we can get a knight token. Wait, are they stuck on lands? They're stuck on land. Wow. That's a thing. We are hitting our land drops. Yay. So we can be really aggressive, trap this in a tower and attack for 4. I kind of just want to get this silver, not silver, this Ardenvale Paladin on the field. And maybe next turn we can go on a beatdown plan. And they just scooped because they weren't hitting land drops. Well, that's a way to win as well, I guess. Right, let's just run this back, I guess. It's kind of unexcited to win like that, but I guess I'll just take it. Alright, so we got a 1-drop, we got a 3-drop, we got a removal spell. Let's keep this hand. Nice and aggressive. We got a 3-drop to play for spinning wheel, I guess. All right. Well, we're never going to be able to play this guy ever. Let's just hit a swamp. I will offer the trade here. And they take it. That's fine. I mean, I could have trapped it in the tower, but I'm not gonna be cute and hold outs for the +1/+1 counter on my token or something like that. Well. Looking for a lands here, honestly. Well, I'm taking 2 here. Is it time for your Covetous Urge? You've hit 4 mana. No, just a paladin. All right, cool. There's a land. We can work with that. Yeah, that's a slight issue. That is a slight issue. I kind of just want to play the spinning wheel here. And then we're going to be aggressively trapping this guy in the tower because I don't want to deal with that. No attacks. Well, we're taking 3 in the air. Another floaty boy. I don't like that, sir. No, I don't like that. Well, let's play Sir Ellen. Alan, is that you? This should allow us to become a bit more aggressive, I guess. 4 for first strike, making this a 3-3. Yeah, that seems fine. If Welcome to China allows us to resolve our spell. There you go. Well, no attacks. I'm not gonna run my knight into a 2-4. There's the Covetous Urge. There you go, buddy. There you go. You take a gander at my hands and take whatever you like. You can take whatever you like. I'm kind of curious, how does this work with adventures? Like, if they cast the adventure half, do I get the other half back? Well, I guess we're taking 5. If only we had one more mana. No, wait, we can make a 2-2 knight, keep up outflank. Let's smash in there for 7. There you go. Outflank, yeah. That actually worked! Yay! Awesome. Happy about that. Oh, another Griffin. Eh? Well, that's not gonna save you, son. Alright, so how much damage can we do here? The 10 if we tap this guy down, right? I kinda just wanna play another dude. I think that's more important here. So we're gonna play our land. We are gonna attack here for a lot. Yep, block my 3-3, take 7. And then we're just gonna play this guy. So they can't Covetous Urge it. Now I hope they don't have a way to draw another card, because then we're just dead, right? This is where they play an Opta and be like, yay! No attacks. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Okay, give me something cool. That's not something cool. They have what the no. Question mark. I'm just really tempted to tap one of these guys down and just attack for a lot. Right? If we tap one of these down, they can only block 1. Unless they have something like a removal spell or a bounce spell. But I guess that's fine. Like, if we don't tap one of them down, they can block here, take 6, die. Let's just go to combat. And attack with everything. And this is where they pay costs. Alright, so that's fine. We can just step that guy down, right? We can tap it down, yeah. Alright, we won! Yay! Alright, time for match 3. Let's see if we can get a third win in here. We're playing, I guess, Alice the second. And we won the die roll again. And we are not going to keep this hand. No siree, we are not. We're going to mull this. This is a bad hand. This is better, I guess. Kinda wish we had a black mana source. Let's play Blaine on the bottom. And put Blaine on the field and just pass the turn here. So I don't know if you guys hear me, you know, hitting the keys because I moved my keyboard. So it's now right behind my microphone. So like I really hope me hitting the keys isn't really, you know, too loud. Well, they're at least we're hitting our planes now, which I guess is a good thing. Let's see if we can draw the what's it called again? The Elf Knight. Have some fun with that. Or we're playing against a Malevolent Noble deck again. Oh. Let's see what we draw here. Alright, let's make a 2/2 knight. And pass it up. See what our opponent wants to do here. Good. Good. Another memory theft. That's what I like to see. Spoiler alert, I don't like that at all. So I guess they're getting rid of Chapter Tower and Lonesome Unicorn. There you go, buddy. Just hit. Huh? Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from that. Player discards that card. You may put a card that has an adventure that opponent owns from exile into that. So they could have just why didn't they get rid of the unicorn? You know what? I'm just gonna curry favor here. And then we're attacking for 2. Offering them the trade. They didn't take it. Cool, cool, cool. Then we're just passing here. I'm really confused why they didn't put this in the graveyard. Into the old grumper. Golden egg, alright, that's fine. You can have your eggs. Well, that's pretty nifty. They can sack the egg to give this a counter, right? And a Wishful Merfolk. Okay, cool, cool. That's all cool. No attacks. Huh. Well, there's another trapped in the tower. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna smash in there. Yeah, they want to trade here. It's just fine. Oh, there you go. Let's play a 3/3 and pass the turn. Welp. There you go. Eye Collector. Alright, interesting. Interesting. So we can just cast this as a 3/2. We can also play our Smith and Swordsmith and trap this guy in a tower. Kinda like that though. I'm not gonna cost you, I cost you. I mean, they're not gonna mill us out before we die to combat damage, right? So yeah. I say that. Alright. That's annoying. So, drain for 1, sack of food, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. That is annoying. But they only have 1 card in their hand, which is fine, I guess. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yep. Let's see what you mill here. Make this a bit smaller. Thank you. Island and a youthful knight. All right. Nothing exciting. That's a forever young. So we can play the 3/2 menace. We can trap something in the tower, or we can forever young, I guess, get back the lonesome unicorn and make a 2/2 knight. I just really don't want to trade here is the thing. So that is not something I like. I'm just gonna play these 3/2. And I guess just pass the turn. I guess we're not really afraid of them milling a creature or something now that we have forever young in hand. So that's a thing. But they do go through 3 cards in their hands, which is okay. 2. No attacks. Interesting. Interesting. Well, there's a swamp. So we can try to trap this in a tower and attack for 3. Doesn't really do a lot though. And I don't hate that. They're just gonna keep getting this guy back and back and back. Yep, that's indeed trapped in tower number 3. Root sir. So let's attack for 3. They do have 6 life right here. So they are effectively at 19. And I don't want to forever young yet. I wonder what they have in their hand. Maybe just lands? Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So let's attack for... Do we just offer the trade here? We have a forever young, I guess we do. I guess we do. That may have been overly aggressive given that we have an Oakham Ranger, but sure. Let's get some tokens. We finally did it! Finally cast the Oakham Ranger, or rather, you know, bring back, but, you know, we did something with it. And that you scoop. Okay, cool. So... The question here is, do I bring in these Trudolf's kids just to get rid of their stupid just to get rid of their stupid foods? I think I do. I think I want to be cute like that. We saw a lot of tiny guys. I'm gonna take out this shining armor. I've not been impressed with it so far. So let's just submit it like this. I really hope you guys don't see the windows pop up here like, huh, record your best gaming moments. Nah, fam, nah. I'm not a fan of this hand. We are on the draw, so I'm just gonna keep it. Well. We got, again, removal for days. So I guess that's good. That's f6 here. See what we draw. Alright. Alright. Play our little knight. And just pass it up, I guess. Swordsmith. Interesting. So you do dabble in the art of the knight. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Let this be aggressive here. I don't want you getting no life, sir. Not okay with that. Are they missing a color here? Just like us. Oh, foreboding fruit. Well, that's a thing. That is it. Okay, I'm gonna need some lands at some point. I'd really love, you know, like a swamp or something. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. Alright, that's just a 2/2 floater. I can live with that. Come on, swamp. One-time swamp. That is not a one-time swamp. I'm just gonna offer the trade here. And they're taking it. Nope. Queen of Ice. Well, we can trap it in a tower. Is the nice thing. There's a swamp, yay! So we can either go Paladin and that's it. Either one of these. Or we can play Swordsmith and trap in a tower. I kinda like just playing this guy. Both of them represent 3 damage at this point. This has mana, so this has built-in evasion. Whereas this doesn't. So I'm gonna go for the aggressive option here and cast the 3/1 menace. Well, they're not hitting any more islands. And I will take 2 here. Is that a signal they don't have any creatures to play? Like, we're not gonna block, so let's just see if they want to trade. Cauldron Familiar, okay, cool. Or they're like, yeah, we can play 2 creatures, so we can block this Paladin for days. And a Cauldron's Gift. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. So you build yourself a banner, a gingerbread island and an island, and you get back your little paladin here. Well, what we can do is just play an Ardenville paladin and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, paladin and swordsmith. And the next turn, we can see what our options are. They have 2 cards in their hand. They go up to 3. We can trap a few things in the tower. Let's just cast you. But I don't feel the need just yet. We can just attack and overtrade with the paladin, but I don't really like that. Now let's just pause here. And next turn we can remove some dudes from combat. Well, that's pretty aggressive. I'll take 3. And that's it. So, well, there's another land. Let's just trap everyone in the tower. Let's cast you. Hope they don't have a Lockmere Serpent. They don't. They're just gonna take 6 there. And they just scooped. Alright. That felt kind of premature because they were essentially at 10. They had like a food token, right? So, yeah. And if they really didn't have anything to play there, we could have silver flamed. If they would trade with the swordsmith, they would take 8. So, yeah. But hey, we got a trophy, we did it! First draft video and we get a trophy, and awesome. Happy! Anyway guys, I will be firing up another draft in a minute here. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, thank you for watching. Don't forget to, you know, support the channel, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to. I'd appreciate it. And I'm gonna tell you that you want to, because there's gonna be more awesome content. And I'm gonna improve as a YouTuber at some point, so yay! Why is he talking like that? I don't know. Anyway, guys, appreciate it for what. See, that's what I mean. At some point in my life, I'm just gonna be able to speak coherently, and I'm probably gonna cut that out, or not, if I don't forget it. But thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you next time. Cheerio.